So, it's me, your little boy, Samson. Good morning to all my amazing chosen one. The truth is this: they knew right from the beginning that you will be the one that will liberate them. When I mean liberate, I mean what? Freedom from all ratification. The truth is this: a lot of people have already knew you before, even before you know yourself. Let me just clear it with us. Many people around you, around your circle, have already discovered whom you are, even before you start to discover what you are called for. That is why many of them overnight hate you, even without what a reason, even without what a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So they knew that you would be the one that God is going to use to liberate them. That is why they will never in their entire life support you. They knew it. They knew that you are going to do exploit. They knew that you are going to do well. They knew that you are going to do great. They knew that you are going to excel. You are going to prosper. They knew it. Even sometimes our mom, our dad, our brothers, most of them who visit one altar to another, many of them knew, someone have already reviewed it or tell them, that this person is going to be, the pillar of this family, of your family, or your friends. We have a lot of friends today who are what devil himself. When I mean devil, they are possessed. The moment they see you, they know what you carry. The moment they see you, they know that there's something different, huge in you. There's something mighty in you. So that is why they will never support you. Because the truth is this: leaders can never be supported. No one care much about leaders. So many people will hate you as long as you are doing more better than them. As long as they have seen you as someone whom God is going to use. That is why the moment the brothers of Joseph discover whom Joseph is to them, instead of them to support him, what do? They sold him. So many people refuse to support you. Why? Because sometimes God don't want them to support you. That is another side. Sometimes God don't want them to support you. Why? Because even their own support may delay your greatness. Because the truth is this: if this cup is dirty and I decide to pour water inside, even the same water, no matter how that water may look amazing, clean, if the cup is dirty inside, even the water that I pour in will automatically become dirty. And even if the outside is dirty and the inside is clean, believe me, if you put water inside, or wine or juice, anything inside, and you decide to serve someone, they will first of all look at you that is serving it with the word cup. That is why every restaurant watch word cup. They don't use it twice. So what am I trying to say is this: sometimes God will hidden people who have it all in order for them not to help you. Why? Because their spirit is also in the money. Because if I am the owner of this phone, and suddenly I come to figure, I dash it with someone, either with anger, with what without happiness, you come to understand that this phone will not last in his hand. Why? Because I didn't give it out willingly, I give it unwillingly. You know what I'm saying? So that is why sometimes God will make many people around you not to do what? Not to support you. Why? Because He know where He's taking you to. That at the end of the journey, when you become successful, many of them who give you water to drink will still be the one that will try to dry the water so that you will not prosper. Because the truth is this: sometimes when people give you water and when they realize that the water that they give you is much more than the one they have, many of them will try by all means to dry the water from you. That is why God always keep them away from you. That is why God will make them to look like Pharaoh. let my people go. He said he have hidden his heart that he will not let them go. What is going on? God is the cause why he hidden his heart, so that he will take his glory. So what am I trying to say is this: a lot of people know that you are going to be the one that God will use to break and liberate them, but they prefer to be in that obstacle. Let me be real with you. There is a lot of people today, even if they are what they are dying, even if they are dying, they prefer to live than to take a simple medicine that will cure them. They will prefer to do or to go just because they are angry of you. Even if you are giving them the medicine free, even if you are dashing it out free, you don't want them, you don't want them to pay because you love them. As long as they hate you, they will prefer to go than to take that medicine. Believe me, let me be real with you. So as long as they knew that you are going to be the one that will break that record, they will always hate on you, no matter how. That is why today you smile with them, they may open their teeth, but tomorrow they will become like a viper. Tomorrow they will become like a what? A beast. Tomorrow they will become like a tiger. Tomorrow they will become like a vampire. Why? Because they have already knew whom you are. Not that they are happy. They are not happy. They are just pretending. Not that they are smiling. That's why sometimes when you meet people coming close to you, some of them will be smiling and you'll be thinking that they love you. No, many of them are just surprised of what they are seeing in you. Because the truth is this: if you post this phone in your front door like this, the moment someone see it, he will know this is what? This is remedy. This is Remy. You will know the phone by the name. So when people see you, they indicate you by what they carry inside them. This is what they carry inside them tell them. That is why the woman of issue of blood realized. He said, if only I can touch the garment. Why? Because he know that there's something in Christ. When the blind Bartimaeus saw Christ, he said, oh, that son of David, have mercy. Why? Because he knew that there's something in Christ. When the woman that was in the blood, in the neck near the sea saw Christ, he knew that there's something deep about Christ. So what am I trying to say is this: they knew you even before you knew them. That is why they hate you. That is why sometimes people will be spreading rumors about you. Why? Because haters will never love you. That is why even people whom you do good for will still be having what ugly reason to hate you. Why? Because they never love you. As long as you are that type, as long as you are that person, you are whom you are and you never change, they will never love you. You know what I'm saying? Because win and win, losers lose. And losers can never turn to become a winner unless they change their evil mindset. You know what I'm saying? So remember, blessed.